Now, the whole Jay Prince situation, how do you feel about that? If any feelings are involved at all? And do you think that he could have handled the situation a little bit better instead of making it so kind of like, you know what I mean, messy online?
First off, I really respect dude in the books he wrote. I read his book. I love his book. He always been, I never heard a bad word about dude ever coming up.
Yeah.
I only heard that he was thorough.
Impeccable reputation.
He was thorough, and he always, and you know, I like how he handled Drake's situation. You know what I mean? That particular, this one little blemish, and we already fixed that. I mean, you know, KT, shout out to KT and Hope, it's already fixed. And that one little blemish, yeah, you know, look, at the end of the day, when he put a list of people, and he didn't put me on the list, just let's be clear, I'm talking to my son.
Gotcha.
But on the reason why I said something, and I should have I had DM'd him, and he didn't get back to me, so that's why I put it on there in the first place. I just felt like my son on that list is the only one that was still living in the Bronx, in a 5-block radius of the dudes that he was talking to.
Yeah, and them kids is wild.
So, but all it would have took is for one of them to say, yo, Corey Gunz could suck my dick or anything, and then it was going to be on with us. You know, like just putting his name in there could have invited them to say something to us, or like what them niggas gonna do, and then we would have had to do something. So what I was saying was, if he had got directly
in touch
at us, I didn't like what I saw either. That was whack. What happened to that kid? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But anything that you put on Facebook, Instagram, is a no-no. And dude, you know, he's an older dude, so he ain't really looking at it. He wasn't really looking at it that way. You know what I mean? He was just, it was just a misunderstanding in the end. You know what I mean? But nah, I respect dude. Got mad love for him. That's over and done with. But yeah, anything if you wanna handle something or check something, Instagram,
online ain't the place to be doing it. No. That's just not what it is. So now, how did the whole Love and Hip Hop shit come about? Because I remember you from doing like just music and this and that and seeing you in different spots and shit, and then I'm like, oh, this nigga's on motherfucking TV, you know what I'm saying? And in a certain sense, you know, like you've had your things going on. Do you regret putting or sharing your life with the world to such an extreme, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's some regrets there, you know what I mean? Not
And how did it kick off? Like, how did you even get involved in it?
Money.
Got you, my nigga.
Money. That's the reason why I did the show. I needed money, and I thought it wasn't malice. I thought, you know, this could help all parties involved. This will help Amina with her singing career, Tara's an actor, and then to give me some bread to feed these many mouths I got. So it was never malice. It was always a bigger plan for me.
Got you.
And I turned the show down 3 years in a row. So my son Corey was around. I didn't want to do nothing that would embarrass my family or hinder Corey.
Got you.
But when things slowed down and Corey caught a gun charge and all this different shit, they put the opportunity on the table. I took it. There's a lot of regrets, on the show, but there's some things that re-invited me to an audience, and now it's time to clean it up and make it up. Yeah, you got some niggas out there, but that nigga's a clown. Fellas, y'all out here doing the same shit. I was just on TV. Stop acting like you're not a slime ball. Not proud of that. I'm just saying though. Ladies, I understand y'all being mad at me. I understand. I get it.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. It was like getting new sneakers every day. You're not gonna wear the same pair all the time. That's how I kind of looked at it. I'm not trying to compare women to sneakers, but in my mind, once upon a time, the way I was doing things, I was like, I was getting new joints every day, and you get excited, and you got different styles, and you have different conversation. This person has that going on, so sometimes it's just a little hard to not show everybody love. Right. That's just kind of what it is.
Then you grow up like that, seeing that doesn't make it right, fellas. You don't want nobody doing that to your daughter or your mom. So you know what? At some point, and I'm way at a different age, I should have been chilling. But that's behind me now. It's next level. Stay loaded. Guns reloaded. Coming soon.
Well, see, this is the thing that I want to say though. You were always honest about how you approach life though. Cause I remember that song, Peter knows how to eat it, and Peter, niggas in the Bronx call me Lex, cause I'm rock and roll. You know what I mean? Like you never hid your like your masculinity or your attraction to women or how women loved you. Cause you can't be eating and beating and doing all type of shit if women is not fucking with you like that. Right. So do you think that like people misconstrue who Peter Gunz truly is just because they got to see it on TV type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think if you let the TV tell you who I am, then that's that alone. If you let the TV say this is who he is, if you seeing me on TV, so you gotta take it like this. The meat and potatoes of the show for me. Let's let these cars go by.
Yeah.
So the meat and potatoes of the show for Pt.2 is Pt.2 doing bullshit. So for the little 5 or 10 minutes on a Monday that you see me, it's me doing fuck shit. You don't get to see the other side of Pt.2 doing guns against guns and going to Rikers Island and doing shit or...
Oh, word?
Yeah, they don't show that. They don't show the other side of me. They just show me being a slime ball because that's what people see or cheating on. There's layers to who I am. That's not all I am, but that's all you got to see on the show because that's what people,
that's what they projected and that's what's sold. And yo, these niggas mad loud. Give me 2 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Cause we're in the streets doing our motherfucking one too. So basically, sex, drugs, and rock and roll. That's what it's all about, and that's what sells. Now,
100.
To wrap things up, because I know my man gotta go, I'm just trying to throw a lot of shit at him, pepper him real fast.
That's
but
cool.
what do you got going on with music? What do you got going on with any artists? What's popping off for you in the future with maybe you spawning maybe your own reality show on a different way,
right,
where maybe it's Guns and the Babies and doing positivity and other shit? Like, like you dudes filming you going to Rikers Island? Is there stuff on the table along those lines?
Yeah,
Do you feel you're gonna create something on your own maybe? And what's in the mix for you? Are you promoting any artists? Like, you know what I mean? Like, let's get to that.
Right now, what I'm doing is I'm funding my own show, putting my money where my mouth is. I'm filming a show called Guns Reloaded. Stay tuned, you will see it. I'm gonna film it out of my pocket and then shop it and get it sold. So on that show will be me, the kids, showing the different sides of me, showing the different layers. You'll still see the girls and what's going on there. I got artists. My son Brandon is rap. He raps and sings. And my daughter, is up next. Chinky, keep an eye on her. Whitney, shout out to Whitney. And of course, my son Gunz is still going. He's still on Young Money. He's working. So right now, I'm only working with my kids as far as artists and myself. I'm doing a live music project now in a band. So stay tuned, man. It's gonna be fun. Bass and drums.
So Brandon raps. Chinky sings, she raps. What's going on?
She raps.
She does
She
both?
a rapper. Brandon Morley sings and rap, but yeah.
Oh, so it's the reverse. Brandon sings, Chinky raps.
Yeah.
And then you're just gonna get Corey in there and do his one too. Normally, what he does.
I want to help my kids out the best I can. Help them rock out. And shout out to my man Rich Dollars. He playing an intricate part in this too.
Yeah, and he got it. Like, he had a rap one time on the show too. Like, they were trying to paint him a certain way too, but he cleaned it up and all that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Erica Mena. You was out there wilding, girl, but I got a lot of love for you. Shout out everybody that did love in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had a mission, a purpose, a goal.
They still doing it.
Yeah, and believe it or not, a lot of people ain't putting out music on love and hip hop. There ain't really a lot of hip hop going on sometimes.
You
that
gotta,
gets on the forefront.
You gotta,
but you got people working.
You got a few they trying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cardi B took the next level. Gotta give it to her. She took the next level. You got
most definitely.
She took the next level. So I mean, some people, it's hard, man. It's not as easy as people think. People think once you get on TV, everything just falls in line. It's not that. It's not that simple. And then when you're on reality TV, sometimes people don't take you serious.
Well, and the other thing is that you learn from the music industry, there's politics.
Always.
And always shit that's going on behind the scenes.
We're in the streets, baby. You hear it?
Yeah. But on that note, I think we're going to slide out of here. Hold on. Niggas doing their thing.
I'll be mad out if I live over here.
Well, I think they kind of used to this shit, I think, at a certain point.
I think you get to a certain age, revving your shit like that is just like
mad obnoxious, B.
It's like blooding in that fucking 50. When I see 50-year-old dude blooding in, I'm like, nigga.
Like, yeah, that shit don't make sense. It's like you reach a certain age in life and you think you would have some sense of maturity and.
If you ain't came home and your kids and you still rocking with the set, that's different. But if you going in, coming home and blooding in and all that in your fucking 40s and 50s, man, stop it. Okay.
End the games. But anyhow, we're in the streets. We did our thing. I hope people enjoyed this interview. There'll be more shit to pop off. I fucks with my man. He fucks with me. And we gonna slide out of here. Yeah. I know a lot of niggas were like, yo, this nigga's bullshitting. Guns ain't gonna show up. They ain't gonna do no interview. Fuck you motherfuckers, but I love you motherfuckers at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Anything else you want to plug before we go?
Nah, man. Stay tuned. Hit the subscribe button for my man. Keep him going, man. He's real.
You know what it
Bite his
is.
tongue.
Double
YouTube, stop
L's.
playing with my man.
Low lives, Ayak. Shout out all Sex Money Murder, all the niggas in the Bronx doing they motherfucking thug Dizzo. And we out of here, Sean.
Love. Got you.